Yes. Episode. I don't know. Let's be honest, nobody needs to go start use my phone. After just look if I can find a bird paper, yeah. While what they do, like, share, subscribe, and a bag of things. All right, the bird paper. I just see the bird. But just see the bird paper on Vegas picture. I'm in the seat again.
Gone, but hey, people
dog,
don't
I
know.
swear to God,
like
I just see the bird paper. The man just bumbuckle like delete the thing, dog.
Subscribe, share it, whatever.
Yeah, anyways.
This podcast is sponsored by Bandito. See the art. Shout out to them.
Yeah, you get that, you know, Mexican link. Yeah, Bounty Killer, Rodney Price.
Yep.
I come under some scrutiny because
for now, where I'm going?
Some farmer like statutory rape, you know, like I think he have a child. And
recently
he had the child when he was 21, and the mother of the child was 15 at the time, which is definitely under the age of consent. And, you know, Mr. Vegas kind of brings to light and, you know, I say, Bounty Killer, rape or bull and whatever the case may be. But what we make of this situation right now, and this I don't think this is an alleged thing. I think this is true. This is not no allegations. This is true.
So this was the first band.
Oh, Safika? No.
Elephant man, bro.
My bad.
Big up yourself. Sorry, Ellie.
Sorry.
I know you got it.
Sorry about that. But they have to leave. Anyways, no. What we make of this though? A 21-year-old, I impregnate.
It's wrong. But I really, that end of the day, we'll go back over and over. You don't know. At 15, 21, me at 21, would deal a 15-year-old?
Why?
What do you mean?
Why would I do that at 21-year-old? I'm a 15-year-old.
At 21?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of things, bro. Like, yo, really and truly, bro. At 15-year-old, bro, like, even right now, bro, if you deal, me at this age, they leave at 21-year-old, bro. It's like, yo, sometimes it's like, yo, certain shit is like off. So to me, a 15-year-old actually, it's wrong. First of all, based off the law or whatever, so clear that shit is wrong. Mm-hmm. So you asking me why, even though I really tell it because it's just wrong. But overall, it's just like the maturity and all them shit. Yeah, them always say girls mature faster. Bullshit. But you get me I say? So, yeah, bro, that's crazy.
But,
15-year-old, like me a 20-year-old.
But in this case, how old is your mom and your father? Like,
see, all right, no. All right, no. Hold up. You see now, certain age group different. Like a 24-year-old can date a 34-year-old. Cause they're grown. It's different once you're grown and different. My mom's was grown. How much my father is, my mother have me in her teens.
Okay.
So that scenario is different.
But what the age? What the age?
You know, I'm not gonna display the age, but it's not. My mother never have me in her teens, so it's like you never go in that.
I'm gonna get my 2 cents in. All right, boom. First of all, I think this is a culture. You see me? I think this is a culture. I don't think. All right, I feel like when people think about rape, they think about. I'm gonna
take advantage and
like, you know what I say?
Abuse.
I'm gonna put something in a woman drink and them look vibes, kidnapping vibes and hold down and you know what I say? No, in this case, it's hard for say Bounty Killer wrong. And the reason I'm gonna say that, if you really go back and look
those days too.
Yeah, you know those days.
Bounty how much now?
Bounty how much now?
Yeah, that's over. This is over.
Bounty
2 decades ago.
40 enough no, like 48 them.
Almost 3 decades ago.
Yeah, so when you look upon them days, if not for you look upon our grandparents and our parents' age, it's far apart. You feel me? Now, me even I talk about what the average man in the ghetto per se think of rape. Them think of it as holding out woman and you know against them will.
Not the man who groom the youth them. The look a girl and them thing because that is statutory rape as well.
What's that?
Groom, you know man say you must groom it until them grow older for them start working. You know
what's that? That's not rape, bro. That you want bro.
How you're a grown ass man, I groom this girl. What you mean I groom? Yeah.
That's not rape though. Technically that's not rape.
Why you grooming the girl, bro? That's rape, bro, cause niggas groom it until them think it's ready. I not age.
No man, them
nigga,
age.
Man.
When me age, I'm done talk, bro. So me I say is this. There is a culture in Jamaica. I don't know how big it is now, if it's still even there. But even
It
you look
still
on
is.
even if you look on even certain song dog, like Beanie Man I can say yo, what? Me I go fool her and take over one. Buja was singing him say I forget your body even buy gunpoint. You know what I mean? I said them thing they would get with in a 2 day.
Yeah, with all of the movements.
Yeah, them song they would get with today. You know what I mean? I say, but back then me feel like Buja in the studio. I say, yo,
I pray that say,
yo,
me
me I rape a girl or whatever the case may be.
I forget it. But you might
Or
never know.
Beanie
You
I
know.
say, me I go and can one girl forget the post or whatever the case may be.
You might never know, you know, because
Yeah,
our mindset.
The reason I'm saying that is these artists are still active and they don't make that
They
type
don't
of music
anymore. So yeah, things and times change for real.
Mr. Vegas, I don't know how long you know this information. I ain't really fuck up for no say because you're killer beef. Why you put this information out now?
That means the kid.
Not even say the kid is just like,
you know what I mean?
Are you against solitary rape or are you just against bounty killer? You get where I come from? You have to look point in that way they know. So you have to tell me if you're killer the goodie, you never put this out or would you cut off? Because I'm not 100, but I think you and killer were friends before this. And killer been other daughter, yeah. Or been other son, yeah.
21.
You know what I mean? I say so.
For the kid.
Exactly. So that daughter, yeah, how much now? Enough. Yeah, older than we.
21.
You get me? I say so. It's hard to say that because when things become culture now, dog, it's like hard to say it right and hard to say it wrong. You get me? Because even me,
the time changes, really and truly.
yeah, even me, like growing up, bro, enough young girl and me do want to talk to some big man dog from high school days, bro. And I don't, I like to all these niggas did public with them girl, I don't think them think it wrong, brother. I don't think them really think it wrong, and there's enough parents to encourage this, both man and woman, father and mother encourage this. Like, yo, the way that man can provide for you, you know, the way that man where we are do schoolboy for schoolboy money done at lunchtime, you know. You see me? So it's hard for me if you just come and see your killer did wrong in this particular thing. No, not saying that killer is not a predator, because I don't know. I don't know, because enough of these guys are really predator and prey upon the naive high school girl them. You feel me? But I think there's a culture and I feel we need to change the culture because even you educate me and make me know say yo, Jamaica and a Romeo and Juliet lads. So whereas in some states in America, if you're 16, if the girl is 16 and you're probably 18, you're good because you have Romeo and Juliet lads to protect you, 5 years gap or whatever the case may be. In Jamaica, you don't have that. So now people still the age of consent at 16 and people say an 80-year-old can fuck. No, not even a 19-year-old can have sex with that girl. That's rape. That is statutory rape. No, people don't know that. So I feel like even the government and the school not really, you know what I say, like fuck. Really.
Come and show the sixth form people don't fuck up the 9th grade girl and one of them things.
From them time they.
10th grade girl and shit. So yeah, yeah, you're right about the culture and shit, which definitely have a sister culture. I'm pretty sure over a period of time. Not say pretty sure, I'd hope over a period of time it changed for real because it have to start this up.
Because when you can't tell that say, when can't tell that say you're just 17 and you're done already.
And Carter around 30 at them time.
Right?
So yeah. Damn.
But yo, I'm glad to have these conversations though. I'm glad to have these conversations so we can.
But then at the end of the day, still, you know, because even I met a couple girls like them have a big man under them belt from a younger age still. You get me a sense? So it's a thing where
and they don't consider
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, you know what I mean? Them like you know say, yo, oh nah, they see me, them confident with them thing and them proud of them thing. You get me a sense? Like, yo, damn, if you give little niggas a chance, you get me a say, but
I want
back
somebody
to culture,
experience.
bro. I want big man like, yo, look at more than no, you get me a say like. So it go back to the culture.
But what I say though, make a reason it on like a different level though. Because like I all right, for instance, a 17-year-old, right?
Yeah.
She's 17-year-old and 364 days. And the 65 I gotta make sure a woman and just can't take any uchwa.
Like I'm saying, go back to laws, bro. Like cause when you go back in them days in a girl get pregnant once them see them period, bro. So knock that off, you see me? So it's a thing where people that get married younger and everything because I don't, when them put the infrastructure of your schooling and 16 when you graduate school by then and by 18 you're supposed to be able to start work and take care of families. So all of them think they implement the age of sex and all them shit because I'm pretty sure before the school laws nobody gives a shit about age back in the days type shit.
So why at 18 for drink but at 16 for breed?
I talk about yeah. 18. Wanted to get married as well. 18, right?
Man, I'm married for it. But probably.
Yeah, I think that as well. Like you can just fuck whatever. But you can't really get married until the youth at least start walk.
Oh, but probably can't get married
So
with your parents'
crazy,
consent.
Consent, yeah. We'll go over this already now, bro. We don't really know the last work. I don't know who come up with the numbers.
Yeah, because I mean? Like, what may I say is this. All right. Like for instance, dogs. A dog get them first heat around 6 months to 8 months, right? Or weird about. Enough people probably wouldn't make the dog mate on the first heat because them somewhat premature, but them still can.
Yeah.
You get me I come from? So it's like
once you see a period.
As a Christian community, right? Isn't that indicating that
the Lord say all that
fucking can go on, like she's ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is not me saying.
Well, I guess it's based off the mental, bro. Like,
but that's the thing, though. Women are really grow though them age. We know that, bro.
Yeah.
So is what is like why is that? Why they run them through a test or something? For no, so them mentally like they run the average woman through a test.
I guess I guess the behave. How they behave, I guess. Like you could have say how they giggly and
I think about 18-year-old me that
I run it to that,
Yeah, me have some pitney on them level there. 18, yeah. Every year I feel like me a man.
No cap, bro. Each year, bro, I'm gonna go up on this earth, bro. It's like, yo, what the fuck was going on last year, bro? Like, give me a say, like, Marino, I'm gonna say, bro, I don't know if I'm a grown man or not. I know me, your biz are killing me. If I that what grown is, I don't like this shit at all. But personally, bro, I feel like I'm still the same since we're in high school. You get me what I'm saying? But you're not the same, bro. You get me what I'm saying? So it's, bro. It's hard for you to put words to even what me I think right now, but I get it.
But overall, the particular situation is, if that was the law back then, it's definitely wrong.
Then again, laws change, right? Laws can change because even here in America, them say, 21 to drink and 18 to smoke. But now they move it from 18, like to go buy cigarettes and shit to 21. You have to be 21 to buy cigarettes and shit now. So I guess laws can still change. Ain't nobody, I don't think they might change fucking laws. I guess that's a whole different.
No, but what I say is overall, like 100% sure the law wasn't 16, wasn't 15 back then.
No, definitely. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
But they even open the birth certificate good. So I even know if I'm sure 14. She get
pregnant. You have the youth at 15.
You know what I say?
Chances are.
It's like, you have to take accountability for this. You know what I say?
Because they're still 6 years ahead.
And then, but this is some. I feel like this is that news where the inner circles in the industry they already know, and it kind of
because those days I guess him not do that now. So it's like all him don't beat them when them grown.
I didn't even beat them no more like that. No.
You see, so changes, bro. So you know what I mean. I guess that's what growth really is. You know what I mean. But hey, on see view.
But even Itana come out and say, yo, a top dancer, a top Jamaican artist, he kind of try to touch her a certain way. We have the Richie Stevens thing. Richie Stevens, a fuck white girl, Australian, and all them something there. And it kind of sad, dog. Say,
wait, run that back. I mean, there's a fuck white girl. Like, nothing wrong with that.
No, like rape.
Am I rape white girl?
Yeah.
Like, that's
rape.
A different
and I can
shit.
do that.
That's crazy.
And the funny thing, Bunty like that defend him. Yeah, Bunty like that defend him. So it's like, it's tricky. It's very tricky. But it's the thing with one type of rape I know is not tricky. It's statutory
rape. That's facts.
Statutory rape, once you're under the age,
that's facts. That's facts.
That's just facts, bro. You can't go around that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, hey.
That's what it is. You know what you do.
Well, I'm saying,
again, people can't lie about them and shit. So,
I mean, bro,
you
know, on the birth certificate, bro.
I mean, I'm not look against someone say birth certificate, like especially those days.
Yeah,
but I know it's still wrong. But I'm saying, it's a situation where people lies.
Brother, I never talk to a young girl and think she a big man.
Why you would they think she a big man?
Big man.
So you say she think she a big man.
Bro, I know it's Pride Weekend, bro, but it ain't like that.
Hey, bro, like, yo, what you mean? Like, yo, get your shit correct, bro. Alright.
No, for real though, you ever like with a young girl, like, even like an 18-year-old, and you think like she's 30, you never ever think that bad, man.
Bro, come on, bro. Like 18 to 30, I relax.
25, whatever. You probably think she's younger, bro, more than she's older.
Nah, bro. You even want to think that? Why would you even want to think that, bro?
Why? That's what they're going to give you.
Bro. Nah. It all depends, bro. It all depends on certain level of how you into that, how you deal with people, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, if people even our age, enough dog me talk to my age, you know, brother, on some young nigga shit in the bro, like, yo, brother, you grew up yet? You get me what I'm saying? So it all depends on who you are as a person, bro. You talk to people, bro, if you even pick up say certain shit, like, yo, damn. Cause if you live with your parents and certain age, bro, certain shit you even pick up as a big man, bro. You get me what I'm saying? So it all depends on who you are as a person. So you can even pick up and you're a person even like that mentally. Like certain conversation, certain even word. You're like, you get me what I'm saying? Like, it's based on who you are as a person. So me see it.
But hey, the good thing is, I think this child is very healthy and up on the earth. I live quite couple years now. Well, yo, this is summer for the younger youth, them, the younger artists, them. Enough of them girl that do love quote unquote big man. I'm not gonna wrong them for that. I'm not gonna wrong them for that because at the end of the day, big man, no. The big man, them never love them back. Nothing would happen.
The game skewed. See it.
We
talk about that again. So, I thought already because we run jokes say your love of your life gonna leave a bonnet.
Exactly.
And them things that's up. Even though I joke, but
that's facts.
The shit shows. I'm saying, even though I joke, you can pre it. Even right now, the young thing them, even Ribby's hot. No, himself. And Big Monday.
See, becoming one of the last.
But hey.
Let's be honest.